Outside of a small area of Germany, why are we not allowed to venerate the great angel of justice, Saint Uriel? I know a past pope put a stop to it, but why? And why has no one changed that?
Good question. Well,
Also, where's Saint Uriel from in the Bible?
Mannheim, Germany. No, this is from New Jersey City. No, all right, well, Uriel is not found, the name Uriel is not found in any of the canonical books of the Bible. It is found in the books of the Secrets of Enoch, which is non-canonical, pseudepigrapha, apocrypha, as they call it. Although it is accepted as canonical by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, if that gives you anything. I don't know what it'll give you, but something. Uriel is an interesting fellow. He's not just venerated in Germany, but there are areas in France and Spain as well. But it's about 780, I think, Pope Saint Zachary, in response to the enormous upsurge in what I can only call angelology, the worship of angels, and magic accomplished through angels, cut back on the use of names, because people were giving these angels names right and left.
Oh, wow.
And where these names came from was anyone's guess. Some of the names used were names that were also used for demons. And that really, like Samuel and things like that.
Okay.
So that did not appeal very much to the Pope. And in order to put the kibosh on anything like that, he went ahead and absolutely forbade the use of any names except the three mentioned in the canonical books, to wit, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael. Uriel, as I say, was in non-canonical books that had nevertheless often been used and consulted by the church fathers, which is why his name was not in quite the same opprobrium as the other three. You'll see names for the other three like Jeremiel and Sadkiel and so on.
What are these names? What are the angels of these names? Is it like the angel of the country of Italy that they've given this name?
No, that would be firstly, there are 7 archangels that stand before the throne of God. We have that from the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Of those, 3 are named in the canonical scriptures. Uriel, as I say, is named in non-canonical scriptures, and has had a local veneration in many different places.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, there's actually a very high Anglo-Catholic Episcopal church in Florida called Saint Uriel's. But at the same time, the name was also used by Jews as a first name from an angel. So he's gotten kind of a difficult rap as Uriel.
Yeah.
Why more hasn't been done to promote his cause, as it were? Because people simply haven't. There is a Societas Urielis in Germany, which is a association of the faithful that does various good works and names him as their patron. But again, if you want to promote promotion to anyone or anything in the church, you've got to get a group of people together and do it. And then you ask for approval from your diocese. And before you approach them, of course, you have to come up with all kinds of factoids as to why it should be done. But this group in Germany operates apparently with diocesan approval. So what's to be said about that? But in addition to those 7 archangels are the 9 choirs of angels. And these have various tasks. The 3 highest, the seraphim, cherubim, and thrones, spend all their time adoring God and nothing else. Then the others have subordinate roles in the governance of the world. From the archangels are chosen the rank where the archangel is the second lowest rank of these 9 choirs. Above angels, plain angels, and whence come our own guardian angels. From the ranks of these archangels come the guardians of different countries. but what the relationship between that choir of archangels and the 7 before the throne is, and their relationship to the 3 choirs that spend all their time in front of God, I do not know. I hope one day to be able to tell you as an eyewitness,
Okay.
but not in the immediate.
Okay, we kind of answered his next question. He asks, we Catholics have quite an in-depth demonology with many named demons. And while we have an in-depth angelology, we have very few named angels. Why is this?
Well, the answer is that, number one, that prohibition of Pope Saint Zachary's. But also, the demonology that he refers to, although it's very interesting and very well attested in different quarters and so on and so forth, it's not a matter of faith. And they are certainly not a matter of veneration. To put this another way, if you get a demon's name wrong, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But you want to make sure you know what you're praying to.
Yeah.
And that's...
Well, during this time where everyone's coming up with angel names, how can you just come up with an angel name? I mean, without...
You know,
and who has the authority?
Well, see, this
to do that?
Recently, in the past, 20 years, there's a very good, very solid order called the Opus Angelorum, the work of the Holy Angels.
Okay.
But they were disciplined for giving names to their guardian angels and venerating them.
Gosh.
And that was a practice they were forbidden to carry on.
Good.
So, well, good or bad, it's what it is. I don't know where you would get a name like that. I got mine from the Ouija board, but that doesn't mean. Never mind. No, honestly, I really couldn't say.
Okay.
I always address my guardian angel as my guardian angel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side, to light and God, to rule and guide.